Hey guys, today I don't talk about music, about Reaper or other stuff this morning. I talk about my satisfaction with my everyday video editor producing software app. It's called, yeah, it's CapCut, the number one first choice for TikTokers. I already, yeah, use the mobile version, which is really nice. All the feature, the cutout feature, I can do a cutout if you want, and this kick-ass speed up performance is great on it on the phone. But I want to talk to you about if you install CapCut other than the apps, Apple Store or Microsoft Store. But you go to the website, okay? So you go to the website, CapCut.com. So, CapCut.com. Yeah, that's a version 1.3.0 beta test 4 that is released. Someone did a video on it for better speed, featuring some speed. There's a feature change about the speed of the video, and of course, and there's something I will show you at the same time. So you go to CapCut.com, and then I really recommend to download the installer. You can also use the CapCut in your browser if you want, but okay. The browser use cloud processing and all this. You download, for example, for Windows, and you download the installer. I really recommend, because using the installer, you can automatically can opportunity to download to update to beta release if you want. Okay, just let me show you that. So if you do, you go to okay, start creating. You go to the first screen, the project screen, and then the version 1.3. Already did that. So you go to the menu setting, version 1.3, and you can check for update, and of course check for trying the test version and to enjoy the new feature. And I really enjoy the new feature. Okay. If you check that, check for update, sometime you get a new update, better update, it will show you the update and all the feature in it. So I already made this. But if you install the app from Apple Store or Microsoft Store, it will leave you to the main Microsoft Store page of that app, and you cannot update from that beta version. Okay, this is really exclusive for people who install CapCut from the installer. So you can enjoy beta testing and install the beta testing, the beta test version, and install update for that beta test version. And that version of 1.3.0 beta test version 4 is really cool. Let's start a new project. Then the main feature I really love is the audio sync feature. For example, you do a music video or a multi-camera stuff, and they want to sing. You can barely see this fucking, waveform unless you can have zoom on it. But yeah, that's really not accurate. Unless, okay, you can also separate audio and this word, but once the audio is separated, they get on group. So separate audio, and then select the clip and do a group together, and then okay, and do some easy way to synchronize the stuff. But hey, okay, unless that new feature. For example, I wanted to cut a clip from a location, other music video, like this, and drag and drop on a track. Drag and drop on a second track. I want to synchronize that. Okay, it's really hard to see, really hard to see the waveform that way and try to synchronize that. Yeah. Yeah, there's a delay on that. But that feature kick ass, and this the feature I like in Kden Live. So just click the clip, all the clip you want to synchronize. You know, the CTRL or maybe Control A to select all the clip or the clip you want. You hold in Control and select the clip. Right click, sync audio to sound. I love that. In a second, it is sync it on that part. Perfectly sync. Yeah, I know it's. I know this is this is getting louder because the two waveform mixed together. So I can mute that one, and everything is insane. This is really a cool feature. The other feature I really love on that is, you know, the speed control. You know, you can now drag the speed directly from the audio clip on the timeline on that beta version. So for example, I want to speed up that part, okay? You go to select the clip, go to speed, and then try to you can also usually adjust the time like this, adjust the duration, but you know, there's a new anchor point there, and when you point that, you got the arrow and you can adjust the speed from there, or maybe like this. That part was so 1 0, but you can also adjust the speed that way. And that's cool. You can, if you slow down the speed, okay, just slow down, drag a little bit more. There's an extra option that to smooth the slow-mo by using different technique, frame branding, generating is faster or longer time, better quality, optical flow. So. And by the way, I do this music video using CapCut. And it kicks ass. I really recommend if you get a laptop or something else, a computer, get lower than 16 gigabyte of RAM. My laptop got only 8 gigabyte of RAM. Use the proxy, okay? You go to setting. Let's go. You go to setting. Okay, and you go to performance and proxy mode, or maybe you can do that on a project video. Modify the detail and enable the proxy there. So they do 720p on your higher resolution, like 1080p, and do create proxy automatically, and this help. Even if you get some SSD M.2 rather than hard drive, it speed up. So this is my review of that and tips for that future release of 1.3.0 of CapCut. Really satisfied with that beta with no bug. Hey man, this is what. Okay, you know, that's OBS use some personal CPU and GPU at the same time. So, but hey, CapCut. With CapCut, I had this year of my 50 years old. Happy birthday to me. I'm sure I will be more as productive with that video app as I was productive with Sony Vegas Pro between 2012 and 2015 with my, you know, lazy tone caramel funny stuff and that. But hey, so I'll see you next time.